Have you ever wondered how companies like Netflix, Uber, LinkedIn, and Amazon process millions of events every second without slowing down? The secret is often Apache Kafka. In this video, we are going to break down Kafka architecture in simplest way possible. You will learn how producers send messages, how topic and partition store data, how broker distribute workload, and how consumer process event in a real time. We will also explore replication, fault tolerant, and why Kafka is the one of the most popular event streaming platform in the world. By end of this video, Kafka architecture will make complete sense for you. So let's get started. Kafka components, the building block of Kafka architecture. Producer, publisher record to a topic, chooses a partition by key, round robin or custom logic. Topic, a named stream or category of records, that is, orders or payments. Partition, a ordered, append only log. Ordering is guaranteed within a partition, not across all partitions of topic. Broker, a Kafka server that store partitions, serve, read, write, and participate in the replication. Consumer, reads record from the partitions, track progress using offsets. Consumer groups, a set of consumer that share works. Each partition is assigned to at most one consumer in a group. Controller, coordinate metadata changes, topic creation, leader election, partition reassignment. In modern Kafka, it is handled by Kraft, Zookeeper or Kraft. Older Kafka uses Zookeeper for metadata and coordination. Modern Kafka uses Kraft, that is Kafka Raft metadata mode, eliminating Zookeeper dependency. How a message flow in Kafka. Number 1. Producers send a record. Kafka uses record key to choose a partition. Record with the same key typically go to the same partition, preventing their orders. Number 2. Broker append to the partition log. Each record get automatically incremented offset within that partition. Number 3. Replication for durability. Producer write to the leaders. Follower replicate the leader's log. Kafka track the in-sync replica. The common durability setting is it means a write acknowledged only after the required replica has persisted it. Number 4, consumers read independently. Consumers maintain offsets so they can resume, rewind, or reprocess data. Here is a mental model that sticks. Each partition is appended only log within its own ordered offsets. Producer append, consumer remember the positions, replication keep the data available when broker fails. In conclusion, Kafka stored data in topics and further split into the partitions. Partitions are the ordered append only log identified by the offsets. Broker host partitions and replicate them for the durability. Producer write to the partition leaders. Consumer read independently. Consumer groups provide parallelism and fault-tolerant work sharing. Modern Kafka cluster typically run in the Kraft mode instead of zookeepers. That's it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more awesome tech insights video. See you in next video. Until then, keep learning and stay curious.